Hello and welcome to another Slider Games Warhammer 40,000 Battle Report. We're back here on the planet Verdant. My Space Marines, the Star Stalkers, have found their quarry, Commissar Fradwr. Now, in the overall scenario here, we have a Space Hulk is careening towards this planet, ready to annihilate it on impact. So the Star Stalkers need to make sure that Fradwr doesn't get off the planet alive. So we're doing the Sabotage mission from the Crusade mission pack. There are 4 objective markers over here. These barrels with the 2. There's a box with a book on it, a spotlight, and then I think if we swing around, yeah, another crate here on a base. Those are our 4 objectives. The Star Stalkers have to get in within an inch of those, do an action to destroy them. That'll get them 20 points. Now, for each of those objectives that they don't destroy, the guard will get 20 points. And then there is one other way to score. Whoever kills more units each battle round will get 10 points. So that's how we're scoring this game. And our deployment zones, the guard are down here in the city. The Space Marines have to run across this no man's land to get in to the objectives. The guard have been zeroing in their artillery already, so they're going to be hitting the Space Marines hard on their way into the city. And again, with their guard and this possibly traitorous Commissar, Cadian Sergeant Steele over here.
Hello again.
How's it going?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm nervous. My palms are sweating. I'm a little anxious because I'm back in my roots of defending my base, but I'm up against the Space Marines.
Yeah.
Let's ignore the Commissar, right? So no, I'm nervous. This is exciting.
I think this is going to be a pretty cool mission. The Space Marines just got beat up in their last outing, so they're hunting and looking for some satisfaction, we'll say, out here on the battlefield today. All right, very cool. Let's take a look at the armies. This is the Star Stalkers chapter. They are an Iron Hand successor. We've got 1,800 points exactly in this battalion. Our successor traits are Signs of the Forge, and Master Artisans. Master Artisans, I can reroll a hit roll every time I shoot or attack with a unit, and Signs of the Forge, the vehicles, count for double wounds when determining the bracket they are on. We have 3 HQs here in the front. Captain Grant there leading the way with his Power Maul and his Combi Melta. He has Iron Resolve as his Warlord trait, gives him an extra wound and a 6-up Feel No Pain. He also has the Armor Indomitus, which he can trigger a 3-up invulnerable save once per battle. And that gives him an extra wound as well, so he's up to 7 wounds. To his left, we have Master of the Forge, Gamian. He's a Tech Priest. A Tech Marine, not a Tech Priest. He's got an Omniscient Power Axe and a Bolter. And yeah, I did spend the 20 points to get him up to the Master of the Forge. To the right, we have Lieutenant Simon. I spent a command point to give him the Teeth of Terra. So he's got a fancy chainsword. Then behind them, we have 4 tactical squads with 5 people in them. Each thing is what you see is what you get. So we have a Power Fist on a Sergeant on the left. Next squad has a Flamer, Combi Flamer on the Sergeant with a chainsword. Then we have a Heavy Bolter in the next squad. And the last squad, just plain bolters, chainsword on the Sergeant. Behind them, we have our Terminators. They all have chain fists, and we do have, except for the Sergeant, he has a power sword. And then we have that nice little Cyclone missile rack. Behind them, we have Honored Brother Drod, a former captain of the Star Stalkers, who is entombed in that venerable dreadnought. He's got a missile launcher and las cannon. We have a Scout Squad, chainsword on the Sergeant. Next to them, we have a squad of bikes with a power sword on the Sergeant and an attack bike with a heavy bolter. Next to them, another squad of bikes with a power axe on the Sergeant and another heavy bolter on the attack bike. And then in the back, got some heavy support, 2 Predators, one with all the las cannons, the other with the Predator autocannon and heavy bolters, and finally a Rhino to help get some of our people across this no man's land a little bit quicker. But yeah, that's 1,800 points. Star Stalkers, the Iron Hand's successor. Let's take a look at the Guard. This is 1798 points of Cadian. And what do we have here for us?
All right, so what do we got? Starting out with the HQs, we got Commissar Fradwr with his bolt pistol power sword. We got an astropath. Well, that's an elite slot, but these are my characters, right? 2 company commanders, 1 plasma pistol, 1 bolt gun, and a tech priest. For my warlord trait, it's going to be the one that gives the commissar the ability to give voice of command, so he can give orders. And then for my relics, this one has Kurov's Aquila, and this one has Death Mask of Olania. So we're keeping the theme here, where the Death Mask was keeping him alive so far.
Yep.
The Tech Priest hopefully is going to be hiding out, getting me some extra points there in the back. So moving on for my characters, what we've brought today is a true Cadian defensive element. So we got a 30-man unit of conscripts, 5 infantry squads. They have, all the sergeants have bolt guns, chainswords, and there's a Voxcaster in the squad. 2 squads have las cannons. 3 squads have heavy bolters. And then to mix it up more, we got 2 veteran squads. One is triple plasma. It's Cadian Sergeant Steele and his squad themselves.
Ooh, nice.
And then we have a Melta veteran squad. And today they will be coming in via reserves and their Hades breaching drills.
Very nice.
Forge World. And if you haven't seen these, they're pretty nasty in melee. They're real good.
Yeah,
so we'll see how they
looks
do.
like they could grind something up.
Yeah, they chew stuff up pretty good. But then, since we're defending our city, we have 3 basilisks, all WYSIWYG, so our shaker cannons, and then we have this beauty. So we have the Minotaur from Forge World, which has a Minotaur dual Earthshaker cannon, and that's all it has. But a couple other things about this that makes it a really neat model. It does have a little bit different shooting profile in terms of number of shots than a regular Earthshaker. It ignores all -1 AP. So because of its like shielding there, it's got on the front. And then it has it now, they've been upgraded. They have adamantium tracks, which are the melee weapon that Bane Blades have.
Oh, sweet.
So just in case it gets in a sticky situation and like your Terminators or something gets close to it, I could boop them and swoosh them a little with its adamantium tracks. And I guess that's because it's supposed to be so heavy. So that's what we got for the backfield today. So we're hoping to really shell the Iron Hands off the battlefield.
Yes. Oh, man. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful army. This is going to be awesome. Let's take a look at deployment. We have deployed our forces in this 1800 point battle report. Everything that the Star Stalkers need is down there. So everybody's up at the front, ready to move forward to get to those objectives and destroy them. In the Rhino, I have the captain, the lieutenant, and the Power Fist tactical squad. Over here we do have the Tech Marine. He is with the 2 Predators. I just kind of spread them out a little bit, tried to get everybody up front as close as I could. The idea, though, is I didn't want to spread everybody all the way to the edge because I do need to be able to punch a hole in this line to get through to the objectives. Conscript blob over here, so that's going to be a lot more wounds to chew through. So down here, I think, is the weak point of the line. We're going to try to punch through there. But I don't have great lines of fire for the Dreadnought or the Predators, so we'll see what happens with those. I also do have Terminators and Deep Strike Reserve, and I paid a command point for my scouts to be in Strategic Reserve. Since they were scouting ahead anyway, they can pop up in turn 2 or later. Alright, so that is the Star Stalkers. Pretty basic, run forward, hope they survive in this big open field. What do we have over here for the Cadians?
Alright, for the Cadians, of course we've done our mass of infantry along the defensive line here.
It looks awesome.
We have 30 conscripts all strung out together, and then right behind them are squads with heavy weapons teams to support them. Commissar and company commanders embedded within, as you do. And then we only put 1 unit up on the rooftops. The command is worried that if stuff goes bad on the ground, we're not going to be able to get down out of the buildings quick enough. So we've only done 1 good spotter team up on the rooftop here. Then, where things get a little crazy is in our back lines, we filled it up with artillery. So we got 3 basilisks and the Minotaur in the back. But hidden amongst them is an astropath with Night Shroud ability. We got the Tech Priest with the Kurrov's Aquila to heal the vehicles and hopefully keep some command points coming in. We also have a Melta squad that's hidden here between the buildings, right smack dab between 2 key objective markers.
Yeah.
So, if the line breaks on either side, they are ready at a moment's notice from their commander to run left or right and hopefully catch the Iron Hands off guard. Then after, just outside of that, we have the veterans and their Hades breaching drills in reserves.
Yep.
So that's the guard. So we'll see how this plays out, though. It's a risk, but we think we're going to keep the Terminators out of our back line, but that could change at any moment.
Yeah. And that was, my thought too. The breacher drills could come in behind me, but honestly, if they come from the back, I'm moving forward anyway, so I'm going to be moving away. So we'll see. They may come up in their own deployment zone to stymie my efforts there, but we will see. And since this mission, the attacker gets to choose who goes as first. There's no roll-off. And as the attacker, the Star Stalkers will go first. Yeah, I can't withstand just a turn of free firepower from the artillery. So yeah, we're going to run forward, try to get in there, and munch up some Imperial Guard.
I'm going to throw a surprise at you.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Preliminary bombardment.
Here it is.
It's as if the guard already had a shooting phase.
They knew.
So it's 2 command points. But here we go. I'm going to roll a d6 for every unit on the table.
Okay.
And on a 6, they suffer a mortal wound.
Where do you want to start on the end?
Start over there. That's a 3.
Ooh, 3.
No.
Yeah.
Bikes. Trying to get through this as quick as I can. Marines. Oh, this is going to be pointless. I tried so hard.
Predator. All right, don't forget Tech Marine.
Oh, this is so bad.
Last chance.
Wait, aren't these your new dice?
Oh, yeah, these are... Yeah, they're supposed to roll 6s to show off the new dice. Yeah, we do have our little Slider Games emblem on there. All right, so...
Oh, we tried.
They were zeroed in, but something... The fear of seeing Space Marines running at you, I guess maybe that affected the shots. All right, survive the preliminary bombardment. On to Space Marines, turn 1. Here we are. Star Stalkers have moved, and they are stalking their prey. Everything in the army moved forward. I did advance with the Flamer squad and the Rhino. The Flamers I rolled a 3 on their advance. If they would have been a 4, I could have toasted somebody here in the front lines, but not quite enough. But yeah, everything moved forward. I did also bring the Terminators in. So the idea here is, if I don't wipe this squad out, so I'm going to try to leave them alive, that's only a 7-inch charge for them because of the barricade. They only need to get within 2 inches of the barricade. So first turn, 7-inch charge. If I can get them in, that'll be huge. If they fail the charge, though, they're going to be stuck in no man's land and really slow, and I've lost my counterpunch. So yeah, that's the risk there. But I believe in their fury. I think they can do it. But yeah, everything's moving up. The Dreadnought can draw some line of fire to some of the basilisks. The Predators, however, cannot see any of the heavy stuff in the back. So they were slowed down a little bit by the craters. But we're going to go from there into some shooting. Let's go ahead and just kick it off. I know this bike squad here, they're going to fire into this squad right here with the heavy bolters. It's going to be 16 shots with their twin bolt guns. They're going to hit on 3s.
There we go.
And
I like these numbers.
Okay, and I can reroll one with Master Artisans. Okay.
Oh.
So we did have. All right, that was not too bad. And then Strength 4, Toughness 3, so 3 is to wound. All right, that's pretty good.
Oh wow.
All right, not bad, not bad. Let's see what we got here.
So
we have 10 saves to make, +1 to the armor save with the barricade.
Okay, because I'm not using take cover yet. So here we go, 4 ups. Oh, that's
Ooh,
really...
that you saved 2, so 8. Ooh.
Oh my. Okay, well, no takesy backsies there. So that's gonna be the squad pretty much. So just down to the sergeant and the Voxcaster.
All right. Well, that went really well. I do have my 3 heavy bolters still to go here. All right. So hitting on 3s. All right. Less good. Only 1 hit that time. And wounding on a 3 again. Okay. It does wound.
Oh.
AP -2 though, since we're in the Devastator doctrine.
6 up.
Okay. So 1 more gets blasted.
I actually popped the Sarge.
All right, all right, that was really, really good. I was planning on shooting another squad into that, so let's reevaluate and see what else we can shoot. We have done another shot. The tactical squad there on the end, they fired up into the squad on the roof. They did kill 1, and then spent a command point for take cover. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, take cover.
So the Terminators are going to fire, and that's when they spent that command point. So this will be 20 shots, hitting on 3s. I can reroll one of these with Master Artisans. Okay, didn't help.
Okay.
All right, that was less good than some of my earlier shooting. Oh, there's another 1 in there. All right, let's roll these to wound on 3s. Was that this 5?
Yeah, that was part of it.
So,
yep.
so we got 7 wounds with a 3-up save.
Here we go. Come on.
Ooh, that was a lot better than the last one. All right, very cool, very cool.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, way better than the other one. Just disappearing.
The average has come back into balance. All right, let's see what we want to do next then. All right, let me take another look. Spike squad, next spike squad. They're going to fire into this las cannon squad right here. So we've got 16 shots coming in, hitting on 3s.
Oh, that's good.
I can reroll one of these. Okay, no hope.
It's only 4 misses.
That's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 3s to wound again. If I can pick them all up. All right, let's see what we got. 8 wounds, so 8 4-up saves.
Okay, there we go. Back to averages, right?
Oh, yeah.
I lose half.
That's, perfectly statistically average.
Pull them off from the end of the line here.
Okay. Then we do have our 3 heavy bolters. And I can reroll 1s with these since it is the Devastator Doctrine. Didn't need to. They all hit. My little SG logo there. All right, 3s to wound. 2 wounds, AP -2 on this one.
Ooh, 6 ups.
All right, 2 more get cut down. Okay. Yeah, so that puts this tactical squad out of range. So they're going to go ahead and fire up at the squad on the roof that's taken cover. So we got 4 bolters hitting on 3s. And I'll, reroll, why not? Okay. That was my Master Artisan. And wounding on 3s. All right, 3 wounds.
Okay.
So 3 ups.
3 ups. Oh no, one got through.
1 goes through. And then I've got my 3 heavy bolter shots. They all hit. And they will wound on 3s. 2 wounds, AP -2.
Okay, so 5 up saves. That was, were they -1 for moving and shooting?
So since they're iron hands, you
that's
can
right,
move without the penalty. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I thought so. I was like, I thought there was a special.
Okay.
Ooh, we
Nice.
make 1 fail 1.
All right.
Hey,
There
I'll
we
take that any day.
Yeah, that's not too bad. All right. So now let me take a look and see where I want to fire the big guns. I think I have a plan. We're going to start with the Predator with the autocannon. It's going to fire everything up into the squad on the top. So I get 2d3 shots with the Predator autocannon. All right, 4. That's all right. We'll take that. And this is hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s because of the Tech Marine. And nice.
Oof.
And these are wounding on 2s. And 3 wounds, AP -2.
So it's going to put me at a 5 up. Ouch.
2 more go.
Pop, pop. Okay.
And then I have 6 heavy bolter shots hitting on 2s. And I get to reroll 1s. Okay, they all hit. And these will wound on 3s.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, okay, only 3 wounds, but AP -2 again.
Okay, so back to 5 up saves. Oh dear.
Ooh, 3 more.
Oh no. That's the last you're shooting with that, isn't it?
He's done shooting. So I have some las cannons and a missile launcher left. All right, so we're going to fire crack missile las cannons into this. Yeah, that one. There we go. All right, so let's. They're all going to hit on 3, and they're all going to wound on 3. So I might as well just roll these all together. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay. AP is the same. They all hit.
Ooh.
And wounding on 3s. That is 2 wounds. Do I want to spend a command point right now? Yeah, why not? Command point spent. All right, it paid off.
Do I gain a command point
Yes.
for that? Oh, here we go.
Nice.
Yeah!
Gains a command point. But that is 3 wounds
Okay.
with much AP.
Okay, so what's the...
Let's just check. So it kind of messed it up. We should have done this separately because the crack missile is only minus 3 AP and Devastator Doctrine minus 4. But they all hit, all wounded. So we get 1 save of a 6 up for the crack missile.
Okay, here we go. No,
Okay.
almost.
So 3d6.
Woo!
And I spent my command point. I should have saved it for the damage roll.
Oh, that's it?
That's 12.
Do I
Does it
explode? I only have
explode?
11 wounds on those.
Okay, it doesn't explode, but we did take out a basilisk.
Wow.
Amazing. All right, and there's one thing left to shoot. The Trilas Pred. He is drawing a bead on that character right there. 4 las
Really?
Yeah, 4 las cannons.
Okay.
Here we go. He's available to shoot. I might as well try to get him right now when I can.
2 hits,
Um,
1 reroll.
I can reroll 1s for Devastator Doctrine, and then Master Artisans I can reroll a die as well. Okay, they all hit. 2s to wound. They all wound. You do have a 5-up invulnerable save.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
I make
okay.
2. 2 get through.
2d6.
Oh, that's the character.
He gets evaporated by
Yep.
the las cannon. All right, that was some pretty good shooting. Almost took out an entire squad here down to 1 man. Whittled this squad down. Damaged that las cannon squad and took out a character and a basilisk. All right, I'll take that. So now we get to move on to the charge phase. Charge phase is here. The Terminators only need a 7-inch charge into this squad because of the barricade. Are you going to fire Overwatch, sir?
I think I am. This is just too much fun because I'm on barricades. So I got to try this. So I'm going to hold steady and give myself +1 to hit. So I'm going to spend 1 command point for Overwatch here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 last guns still. But they're going to get to shoot twice because you are in rapid fire range. So let's... Oh, wait. I apologize. 8 last guns because the heavy weapons team also get all last guns. So here we go. Here's all the last gun shots hitting on 5s.
Oh, that's 3.
Wow.
Oh, no, there are several in there.
Wow.
All right, 6
hits. Last gun hits. And then 2 bolt gun shots.
1 bolt gun.
And then 3, here's the doozy. 3 heavy bolter shots.
That's a hit.
All right, I'll take that. So the heavy bolter, you're T5.
T4.
T4. Also wounds on 3s.
Yep.
Oh.
Now you have a bolter in there which would wound on 4s.
Oh, yeah. So the bolter.
Okay, that's 1.
And then everything else 5s. Hey!
3 wounds.
I'll take that.
I need to get another die. I only have 2.
How many 2-up saves can you make?
Yeah. If I 3 1s kills the Terminator. All right.
Oh, they're fine.
They weather the storm. And now, need a 7-inch charge. That's a 6.
No.
Command point being spent. Oh, they just got it. 7 inches. All right, they are in due. Oh, you already got your command point back.
Yep.
So you can't get another one.
Can't get another.
Then we got 1 more charge. This spike squad's going into the conscripts. They only need an 8 because of the barricade. They do not make it. All right, but we do have the Terminators in. All right, we'll come back and see what happens next. All right, we've got 12 chain fist attacks coming in. They are unwieldy, so they will hit on 4s. And I get to re-roll 1 attack with my Master Artisans. Okay,
Ooh,
that one helped.
Okay.
A couple more 3s. All right, and these are strength 8, so wounding on 2s. All right, and they're AP -4, so that's 6.
6 models.
6 chain crushed and ground into nothingness.
4, 5, 6. All right.
All right, and then we have 4 power swords. Already did my reroll, so 3 hits, and these are wounding on 3s. Those are 3 wounds, AP -3.
Oh, well. Well, that puts me in an interesting spot.
Oh, yeah, the heavy weapon team. So 1 person is left.
We'll leave the sergeant left.
All right, and I will do some consolidating, and then we'll... Yeah, go ahead and strike back.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and strike back because it's not going to impact the consolidation.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm going to kill Terminator.
Right.
So 3 attacks hitting on 4s.
Okay, 2.
And wounding on 5s.
One wound, 2 up
might-
save. You do wound a Terminator, the brave
You're a hero.
sergeant in there. Doesn't flinch as the Terminators come clambering over the wall. His squad mates slaughtered around him, soaked in blood. Manages to get a wound in there. All right, that is the end of the fight phase. We are here after movement for the Cadians. We did do our morale. This squad failed and 1 additional person ran away. The squad with 1 left, he failed. The brave sergeant who wounded the Terminator decided he had better things to do than get crushed, so he ran off. The las cannon, though, did pass with a 1, so that las cannon stayed steady on the rooftop. Pretty sweet. So what do we have for movement?
All right, so for movement, the company commander came forward a little bit just to tuck himself into the conscripts.
Mm-hmm.
That was it until we brought in reserves.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where things are getting crazy. So
Yeah.
we have, for outflanking, the Melta Veteran Squadsman squad has come in. And then to reinforce the now non-existent front line on the right flank, Cadian Sergeant Steel and his Plasma Squad have come in. And so we'll see what happens. The veterans have some good special weapons, and the breacher drills could make a charge.
Yes.
So we'll see.
Yeah, Predators are definitely in danger with the Meltas and the charge from that drill. And then, yeah, the other squad reinforcing. Yeah, the Star Stalkers did manage to break this flank, which was huge. So they have an open path, and that's why we've got some backup to fill the void. All right, very cool. We'll go on to Psychic phase. You have a Psyker.
I do.
Yeah, let's go ahead and
Already
do
know
some
what I wanna do.
Psychic. Perfect.
Night Shroud on the Basilisk because I don't want to lose it again to the Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Hey!
That passes. All
I
right.
got it.
Very
so
cool.
I'm going to put a card there so we remember it is
Ooh.
-1 to be hit.
Genius. All right, let's go on to the shooting phase. We have first rank fire, second rank fire on the conscript. So that's with rapid fire, everything like that. There are 86 shots coming into this spike squad. We've got 46. We'll roll those first. Re-rolling 1s. So yeah, we'll just we'll see what happens here. And
I missed this.
yeah. Oh yeah. All right. We'll do some re-rolling and stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay. After the 86 las gun shots fired out, we've lost an attack bike and 1 biker is down to 1 wound. Next, we have the squad right behind them with the heavy bolter. They're going to fire in to the bike squad as well. The heavy bolter, though, is going into the flamer combi flamer squad.
Yeah. So first, let's do the rainbow dice for last guns and the yellow dice is a bolt gun from the sergeant. These are hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
1-1. Ooh, that's some good shooting.
Okay, and then wounding on...
Their toughness 5.
Okay, so all of it's wounding on 5s.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
No AP. 3 3s, or biker goes. Ooh, he
Ooh,
made
got
it.
'em all.
Nice, very nice.
Heavy bolter into this squad. Here we go, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. Oh, wait. I messed up. They were given take aim, and they didn't move, so they re-roll all failed hits.
All right, roll those again.
So, thank goodness. Hey, there we go.
Oh, that was a big swing.
Yep, wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, minus 1, 2
so
damage.
2 4-ups, and they make it.
Wow. Okay.
They were born in flame.
That's true. So now let's see what's about to happen here. We're going to do this squad here next.
Las cannon.
Last cannon. And so they're going to fire their 2 last gun shots at the bike squad.
Okay.
They're firing the last cannon, though, at this predator.
At that predator.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
All right.
Just seeing if you want to do your smoke.
We'll let it slide. For
Okay.
Hope for the best. All right.
Last guns first. Here we go. And then we're going to take aim.
Yep.
There we go.
Nice.
Winning on 5s.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. 2 3s or a dead bike. Oh, a bike dies and another one takes a wound.
Go last guns. Go last guns. All right.
And now the big show here.
A single last cannon shot. It misses, but take aim.
Re-rolling it.
Oh, darn.
Dodged. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was...
I was going to say dodged a bullet, but it was a laser, I guess, that he dodged, really, technically.
Yeah, especially since Jim Pop Smoking,
Yeah.
it could have been great. He's going to fire, he's out of rapid fire range, so he's going to put 1 bolt gun shot into that unit. Hits.
Does not
wound. So, we're just going to move right along to... We're actually going to fire this last cannon.
Okay.
So all by itself up on the rooftop. Into the same predator.
All right. I didn't pop smoke last time, so I won't this time either.
Okay. Hitting on 4s, only re-rolling 1s.
Ooh, nice. Very nice. 3 to wound. This is the big one. You got it. All right. So I do have a 6-up save.
Oh, don't do it. Don't you dare.
Oh, all right. D6.
D6 damage. All right. Come on. Come on.
Ooh, 5. That's a good one. That is a good shot.
Okay.
The last cannon slams into the predator. 5 damage.
Wow, I needed that so much.
All right, let's see what's coming up next. We have returned Plasma Squad, firing Indeterminators.
And so I got 2 things here to help out.
Mm-hmm.
The company commander was in range of the boxcaster,
Yep.
so he gave him take aim, so they're re-rolling 1s.
Mm-hmm.
And I spent 1 command point on Experienced Eye, giving all their weapons an additional -1 AP.
Ooh, very cool.
So I now have -4 AP plasma guns, which isn't going to make a difference on the Terminators necessarily, but it's going to help the last guns. So
I am going to spend a command point on reject the flesh, embrace the machine. I believe is what it's called. They get a 5-up feel no pain.
do I gain?
Yeah, do you get an extra CP for that? Ooh,
Yay!
you do. All right, I'm funding your stratagems at this point.
Wait, is this still the same battle round? I don't think I can do that.
This is still battle round 1.
Oh, yeah. So,
Okay.
never mind. I don't get that.
Don't get that one. But yes, they have a 5-up feel no pain now.
Okay. So here we go. We're going to start with last guns. And a bowl. Yeah, these are just last guns. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Oh, yep, some 1s in there. There's another one, yep.
2s, no go. Okay, oof. There we go.
No, yeah, the rerolls were beneficial.
Okay, 5s.
3.
All right, well, I mean, could have been worse.
3 5s.
The plasma is overcharging.
Okay.
I got 6 regular plasma guns and then 1 plasma pistol.
Do we want to save the las guns before we go into the plasma?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. So they're -1 AP right now, right?
Yep.
But this guy who's wounded he gets +1 AP for the barricade.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll be on his 2-up save. 3 2s. Ooh, he takes a wound. He is down to 5-up feel no pain.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. Down to 1 wound.
He's down to 1 wound. All right. Then plasma. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Okay.
All right.
Here's the re-roll. No 1.
Okay, he survives.
Okay, so strength 8.
Yep, wounding on 2s because they're toughness 4.
Not bad.
5 wounds at AP
-4.
-4, so -3. So they're at their 5-up saves. But I got to start with the guy in the back anyway. So, how do we? So 5 up to kill him. He saves.
Oh.
He fails, and that's 2 damage. Okay, he's dead.
Okay, and he took a 3 more to make.
3 more to make. Yep.
One of your
And I can just do all these at the same time. They're all invulnerable saves. It doesn't really matter. All right, fail 2.
Oh, so that's gonna pop another.
5 up. Okay, he takes 2 wounds, and then 2 5s will save him. Doesn't save him. All right, so another one is gone.
Ooh.
So you've killed 2 Terminators.
I'll take that.
I'm gonna pull this guy off the side.
Okay. So then we're gonna switch gears a little bit.
Swinging over.
Come to the backfield, and this veteran squad is going to shoot now, putting all last guns and bolt guns into the Tech Marine.
Yep, he's trailing behind a little bit, so he's exposed.
Yep, and then I'm going to fire all my melta-guns. This has been a hard choice. Into, let's just do this other predator.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to pop smoke on him.
Oh, no! All right.
So
Before I forget, I'm writing it down. Okay, and then, let's see. So, hitting on 4s now. Here we go. 3 melta-gun shots. I'm going to roll here. Oh, no.
1 hit.
And then wounding on a 3.
3.
Okay.
Does wound. No save there.
Oh, no save. Yep. So just D6 damage. Oh, no. Do you want to spend another command point?
I
haven't done a command reroll yet. Yes. I think now I'm only down to 5. That puts me in a really rough spot. So, yeah, why not? Woo!
Hey,
okay.
That helps.
Okay. So a little bit of an improvement there. And then let's do the last gun shots now into the tech. Oopsies. Okay, into the Tech Marine, hitting on 3s. No rerolls, because I count as having moved.
It's a lot of 1s. All right, we got 5 so far.
Moving on 5s. Okay, I got 1 wound.
1 wound. 2 up save for a Tech Marine. What'd you make?
He's good. Well, darn.
All right.
But now I know where your smoke's at.
Yes, the smoke has been popped.
Okay.
All right, let's take a think here. Next up, overlapping fields of fire.
Yep.
On the Predator autocannon variant, and you're firing a basilisk into it.
I am. I'm going to start with a basilisk. So I'm going to start with the one in the middle. 2d6 shots, and I take the highest.
6. That's pretty good.
Okay. My lucky rainbow dice here from SN. Here we go. Hitting on 3s because I did overlapping fields of fire. Rerolling 1s because I'm Cadian and I haven't moved. Of course, I would roll
2 2s.
Okay, wounding on 3s. Strength 9.
Yep.
Oh dear.
2 wounds. What's the AP on that?
-3.
Okay, so I do get 2 6-up saves. Oh, which I do not make.
2d3 damage. So if I roll 5s and 6s...
He's done. And you rolled a 5 and a 6. Does it explode?
Please.
Is the question. Okay, no explosion. All right.
I saw that 6.
Yeah, it was, All right, so the Predator is gone with 1 shot. That leaves 2, or a Basilisk and a Minotaur left to fire.
Yeah. So, let's go ahead and I guess follow up with that, because now we know what our target is.
Yep.
Although I could take out the Termies.
Yep. -1 to hit or 5 up, feel no pain.
Yeah, that -1 to hit's kind of meh. I still got a charge phase too.
Yep.
Oh wait, I still have a charge phase.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Basilisk into this. So here we go. 2d6, take the highest.
A 1 or a 1.
Wow. Okay. Rerolling 1s for Cadian.
Yep. Does wound.
Does
that's a
not, because you're smoke. That's the hit.
Yeah, that's the hit, and it does not hit because of the smoke screen.
Failed.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. So now we're gonna do. This is the first time I've ever done this in any game. We're gonna fire the Minotaur.
The Minotaur.
And we're going to put it into... You know, I'm almost thinking about changing my mind a little now. Like, I could just finish off this bike squad.
Yeah.
I could...
Let's take a think. Yeah. After much deliberation, the Minotaur is going to fire up and over into the undamaged bike squad in the middle of the field, trying to whittle them down, weaken them up a little bit.
Yeah, my hope is to do enough damage that they can't do enough damage back to me.
Yes, yes.
So let's see what happens. Here we go. It's 2d3 plus 3 shots.
Plus 3.
Oh dear.
So 6 shots.
Yep, 6 shots, okay. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Couple 1s.
Ouch. Come on. I can do better than this. Oh no.
2.
Strength 9, wounding on 3s.
1 wound. What's the AP on that?
-3.
Okay, a 6 up save. No save.
D3 damage. 2 damage.
2 damage. I'll take that on the attack bike. So it's got 2
no.
left. Alright, and that is the end of the shooting phase. And we definitely have some charges coming up. So let's see what's next. First charge, Breacher Drill into Tactical Squad. Going into the Predator would be -2 with the Crater, so going straight down the side there. Need a 9. This
Here
is
we
a
go.
big one.
Here we go.
That is a fail. Do you want to spend a command point?
If not, your last Predator is likely to destroy the drill. So, yep. I'm going to spend 1 command point.
Okay.
Here we go.
Need a 9. That is a 2. So
Oh, no, it's
just
only an 8.
missed.
All right, over here.
Breacher Drill into the Terminators. That's a 9, so that one is in. All right. We'll move up. Take a look at what's next. Okay, the Breacher Drill is in. It gets 3 plus D3 attacks.
Here we go. D3. 2.
All right. 5 attacks.
Hitting on 4s.
Oh, I will note I did spend another command point on Reject the Flesh, Embrace the Machine again, so they have their 5 up, feel no pain in the combat phase.
It's going to be very important for this. Here we go.
Okay, okay.
3 hits. Okay, this is strength 12.
Strength 12.
Wounding on 2.
Yes. They're all wounded.
-4.
-4. Okay, so they're on their invulnerable saves. 3 5 up saves. I make 1.
2 get through.
And it's a flat 3.
Flat 3
I'm going to
damage.
spend another command point, bringing me down to 6. Oh! All right. So flat 3 damage, and I have 5 ups. If I get 1 5, they'll all make it through. Ooh, no 5s. All right, so you do get 1.
Okay.
All right, so 1 is dead, and then they will strike back. I'm going to...
Then I will consolidate.
Yeah, let's do some consolidating and stuff here, and then we'll
Okay.
see what happens. I pulled the Sergeant out, so there are 2 Chain Fists left in this squad. 3 attacks each since they were charged. And I did spend another command point on Fury of the First, so they will be hitting on 3s. -1 for Unwieldy, +1 with Fury of the First back to 3s. All right, so we need 3s to hit. I do have Master Artisans. That's only 4. Gosh, do I want to spend another command point?
I don't know if it's worth it. With a 4 up invuln?
4 up invuln. I'm doing it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it failed. Oh my gosh. All right. 3s to wound, though. And only 2 wounds. I cannot kill it at this point.
Okay, so 2 wounds.
2 4 up invulnerable saves.
Here we go. Come on, 4 ups.
You make them both.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe
A
that.
lot of command points and did no damage. Okay.
Wow.
And they do, that's the end, but I have a morale test to make on them since I pulled the Sergeant. A 6, they will run.
Wait, no. Oh, yeah, 1's auto pass. Oh,
And then
crud.
a 1 for the last guy. Okay, that was a 3. All right, so there's a 1 Terminator left. Oh my gosh. That was a bad swing for the Terminators that round. Okay, but that's the end of battle round 1. On to Space Marines turn 2. we are here at the end of the movement phase for the Star Stalkers. Tech Marine did give +1 to hit on the Predator and healed it 3 wounds, so it's back to full health. Over here on this side, this squad decided to run back and engage the Melta squad back here. I thought about moving them forward, but if they keep moving forward 6 inches, the breacher drill is just going to come up behind them and charge. So this way I at least limit how far that breacher drill can go on the next turn, even if I don't do anything to it. The captain, lieutenant, and the Power Fist squad all jumped out of the Rhino and moved forward towards this guy. We've got the combi Melta of the captain in Melta range to hopefully hurt that breacher drill. Then the Rhino came across. His plan is to charge the conscripts and hopefully tie them up for a little bit. The wounded bike squad jumped across, and the other bike squad kind of moved just straight forward, eyeing up some shots on those plasma guys down here. But yeah, the plan kind of right now is just move forward through this gap. The Terminator fell out of combat. He's next to an objective, but since he fell back, he cannot do his action to destroy it. So if he can survive another turn, that's an objective we can get. And then if we keep pushing through that alley, if we can take out that breacher drill, and maybe, if we're fortunate, take this thing out, we do have a relatively clear path to this objective. But then there's a Melta squad waiting to jump out and kill anything that comes close. So yeah, I mean, that's the plan right now, is to come through this alley. Hopefully we have 2 objectives that are possible to take. The Star Stalkers did score 10 points at the end of the first battle round. We took out 4 units to 1 unit taken out by the Cadians. But that's pretty much the plan of action for turn 2. Let's go to the shooting phase. We are here after a little bit of shooting. We fired this tactical squad, which had 1 guy in rapid fire range, the lieutenant with his storm bolter, into this squad here. Took out a few. There are 5 left. The Rhino actually also fired up here at the las cannon, but he did not do any damage. So we're going to this bike squad with 2 bikes. They're going to fire 8 shots into these 5 guys down here. And they will hit on 3s. And I can reroll 1 shot with Master Artisans. Oh, nice. Wow,
that's pretty good.
They all hit. That's good. And wounding on 3. Oops, drop dice don't count. Ooh, okay. So 4 at AP -1.
Okay, 6 up saves, so unlikely. Oh,
Save
okay.
1. All right. 2 guys are left.
2 are left. All right, there we go. 2 plasma gunners left alive.
2 plasma gunners left alive. All right, let's come around. I'm going to think here for a second, and because I'm going to do probably some splitting of fire at this point. This squad right here, they are just in range of the plasma squad, so they're going to fire their bolters there. The heavy bolter can draw a line of fire to the las cannon, so he'll shoot up there. We'll start with the bolters, hitting on 3s. They all hit.
Oh.
Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, AP -1.
Okay, that's on. Yep. 6s.
Ooh, there is 1 left alive. All right.
I'm gonna leave the guy with his knife out because he's ready for it. Okay.
Right on. All right, heavy bolter. It will hit on 4s because I moved with a heavy weapon. I have not done my Master Artisan, so I can reroll one of these. All right, 1 hit and a wound on a 3. That is a wound, AP -1.
Okay, so 5 up save.
Ooh, 2 damage on the heavy bolter. So the las cannon is taken out, which means there's only 1 plasma guy left down there. Let's have the bike squad shooting everything into the conscripts.
Okay.
Let me grab some dice. Our bike squad fired in, took out 7 conscripts. This squad right here, they are in rapid fire, and they have 2 flamers. They're going to go in here. So we're going to do 2d6 for the flamers. That's unfortunate, but I don't want to spend a command point. So 4 auto hits, and then we have 6 shots hitting on 3s. And I'm going to fire the combi part of the sergeant. So 2 on 4s. I'll reroll that with Master Artisans. Okay, he hits both. And then 6 shots with the other 3 guys, hitting on 3s. Okay, so 2 missed. Which gives us this many wounds, which are wounding on 3s. Alright, so that is 6 wounds, AP -1.
Okay, 6 at -1. will put me a 5 up. Oh!
Save 2.
2.
All right, so
4.
4 more down. I think that's 11 in total so far. All right, now we've got some big guns left. We'll take a look and see how we want to shoot them. Captain, Combi Melta, into the drill. Just firing the Melta part, so hitting on a 2.
Oh.
That one hovered there.
Wounding on a 3.
Wounding on a 3. That is a 2. I am going to command point this.
Oh, okay.
Got it. 6. Nice. And there's no armor save, right?
Can't make a save because I'm only 3 up.
On a 5 up, he'll kill it with the Melta roll. Ooh, it's got 1 wound left.
Jeez.
Okay. 1 wound left on that guy. So, he has a 4 up invulnerable save in combat, but I think I can overwhelm him with charges to do 1 wound, hopefully. So we're going to fire our 4 last cannons into the basilisk in the corner.
Oh, you spent... Do I get a command point for
Oh,
your...
yeah.
Yeah, I almost forgot about that. No. Okay.
Okay. This will be hitting on 2s, reroll. No rerolls. Just hitting on 2s.
Nice.
Okay, we got them all.
3s to wound.
3s to wound.
I'll take that.
Oh, okay.
1 wound.
Only 1 wound.
Okay, 6 up save.
Yep.
Oh.
So D6 for 4.
Okay, so it takes me down to 7 wounds.
All right. And then we're going to fire everything from this dreadnought into the same guy. And we will do these separately since the AP is different. So starting with the last cannons, hitting on... Do I want to spend Wisdom of the Ancients? No, I don't. Saving the command points. Hitting on 2s. Should have spent Wisdom of the Ancients. Wounding on a 3. Okay, it does wound. 6 up save.
Ooh, so close.
D6 for 1.
You've already rerolled?
Yep.
Yeah,
And then I have 1 crack hitting on a 2. Definitely should have spent Wisdom of the Ancients. Okay, that was a bust. But we got one more thing. These guys are firing everything into the Melta squad. They are in rapid fire, so I have 10 shots hitting on 3s. Maybe if I can pick up the dice. Alright, hitting on 3s.
Ooh. Master Artisan, right?
Master Artisan. Okay, doesn't matter. And wounding on 3s. That is 6 wounds, AP minus 1.
Alright, so 6 up saves. Ooh, okay. I'll
5
take
overall.
losing just 5.
Okay.
That's not bad.
And I think I didn't use my Master Artisan reroll on my Dreadnought. I gotta remember that. Okay. But yes, alright. That is, everything has shot. Yeah, the Tech Marine, he did advance actually out of the crater. But everything else has fired. Alright, we will go on to the charge phase. We've done some charging. They made it into the Melta squad back there, avoiding the drill at all costs. And then down here, everybody made it after some consolidation. We've surrounded this guy. The Rhino also made it into the conscripts. So we're going to start down here with Captain Garant standing up on those barrels, ready to smash down with his power maul. He's going to have 5 attacks on the charge, strength 7, toughness 7, but he'll hit on 2s. Ooh, Master Artisans. All right, 4 hits. These will be wounding on 4s, strength 7, toughness 7. 2 wounds, AP minus 1.
Okay, 4 up invuln. Oh no!
Got him even with the... And does it explode? Okay.
Oh.
We survived. Captain Garant strides forward, leaps up, slams his power maul down, blowing up the breacher drill.
Boop.
Okay, that was a big win there for Captain Garant. All right, let's calculate some attacks back here with our Space Marines. We've got 3 attacks with our chain sword on the Sergeant, hitting on 3s. I'm going to reroll that with Master Artisans. Okay, still miss. Wounding on 3s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, AP minus 1 for the Astartes chain sword.
6 up? Nope.
Okay, so he hacks down 2, and then we've got 8 attacks. The other Marines on the charge, 3s to hit. Couple misses in there. It looks like 5 hits. 3s to wound. That is 4 wounds, no AP this time.
Okay, 5 ups. Oh!
2 more. There's 1 guy left.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Sorry, 5 ups.
Yeah. Okay. All right, that is that one. Do you want to go ahead and swing back there?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and swing back. 3 attacks with the sergeant. 1 hit. 1 wound.
3 up. Got it.
No, he's good.
Okay. That's pretty much the end. We have a rhino. We'll do that off camera. But yeah, we'll come back with morale phase. Okay, we did do the combat here with the rhino and the conscripts. No damage to either side. We did have our morale phase. The conscripts failed. 5 of them ended up going away. Back here, our lone sergeant also fled, and the plasma sergeant also ran off. So that brings us to the end of Space Marines turn 2, on to Cadian movement phase. All right, finished the movement phase for the Cadians. What do we have going on over here?
All right, so the conscripts fell back from their combat with the rhino. It gave them enough movement to start putting some extra pressure on this side since we've lost this entire flank now. And Fradwr came with them. Company commander, jeez, I can't speak, came back with this squad here. For everything else outside of the front lines, the breacher drill did try to get around this squad and hopefully takes them out in melee and moves a little bit closer towards the Tech Marine and the Predator. But the real movement's back here in the backfield.
Yeah, we do have some serious stuff coming down this alleyway.
So we have moved a Basilisk forward. Fred was over here. We've moved it up, so it's within a heavy flamer range, and it's next to this objective. We've moved a Melta squad up. It was hiding back here, and we moved the Astropath around. This is important because the Astropath's in range of this Basilisk for Night Shroud, and we're still screening out the backfield for that mysterious scout unit that hasn't come in yet.
There is a scout unit in the area.
Yeah, so that's it. That's movement for guard.
Cool. You want to do your psychic phase back here?
I do. So let's go ahead and try to cast Night Shroud on the wounded Basilisk. Hopefully create some deterrence for taking it out.
5.
Oh, no. That fails.
Do you want to command point that?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
So the psychic phase is a bust here for the Cadians, but they've got some serious firepower moving down the alley that the Star Stalkers were hoping to take advantage of. Let's go to the shooting phase. Kicking it off with this squad down here. A little bit of split fire just because of range. So you're firing. These 3 guys, I think, are shooting at the Dreadnought.
Yep.
Okay, and then everybody else
into the bikes.
Into the bike squad down there.
So 3 last guns into the Dreadnought. I'm rerolling everything so I can take aim.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Okay, 1.
And then wounding on a 5 or 6 or something. Oh, what's your toughness?
That's a great question. This is the first time I've used this Dreadnought.
I think you're T6 or higher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't wound.
Okay.
Then let's do the last guns and the bolt gun from the sergeant into the bikes.
Yep.
Here we go, 6 shots. Wow. Rerolling all failed hits for take aim. And they're Cadian, they didn't move.
Okay, 3 hits.
And then
5s. Yep, 2 wounds. 2 wounds left, so we need a 3 up. Yep, saved them both.
Yep. And then heavy bolter. Oh, rerolling them, 1 miss.
And then reroll. Still misses.
And come on, Steel City dice. Ooh, 2 wounds.
2. Strength 5, toughness 5.
Oh!
So only 1.
Fiddlesticks. Yep.
And this is -1, so 4 up. And I got it.
Wow. Okay. So with that, we're going to move over to the next unit. They're going to fire their last guns and their last cannon at the biker unit
Bikes.
also.
Okay.
Last cannon. First, they were also given take aim. So here we go. Last cannon.
Nice.
Hits. Wounds on a 3. Wounds.
AP -3.
Yep.
6 up save. No.
Oh.
D6 need a 2.
Oh, no, you're kidding.
Oh, my.
Oh, no.
You probably don't want to re-roll that. Down to 1 wound. We'll sort
Yeah,
that
that's 1 wound. Okay, so last guns. 1 hit. 1 wound. Nope.
3 up save.
Yeah, it was a nice try.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, just for clarification, the lasgun actually, with these barrels and this rhino, couldn't see the dreadnought or the predator. So, great job, rhino driver.
Yeah, I had the limited sight option there. So.
All right, let's see where we want to go next. We found Fradwr, pistol. He can shoot that bike on 1 wound.
Yep. So here we go. 2 up.
Got it.
And a 5 up. Oh!
He knows what he's doing. 3 up save.
Oh.
Just got it.
Got it. So on that note, I think we know we're going to dedicate all the conscript fire into them. So that's going to be, because you're in rapid fire range, 28
shots.
last gun shots. All right, I'm using your dice partially on this one. Here we go. Middle of the table. I need room. Okay. No rerolls of any kind because I moved.
What was the order for them to
get
back in the fight?
Get back in the fight was the order Fradwr gave them.
So they could shoot after falling back.
And wow, this actually didn't end up being too bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good shooting, actually.
Okay. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing else there. So then 5's to wound.
5's to wound.
All right, how many 3-up saves can you make?
5 there that got through. All right.
Yep.
We'll see if we can make 5. 3 up. Fail 4.
Wow.
Which actually will kill
2 bikes.
2 bikes. Do I want to spend a command point? How many do I have left? I have 4 command points. I'm going to go ahead and spend 1. Okay.
Do I gain 1 for you spending 1? Yes,
Oh,
I do.
I need to stop doing that. All right. I'm down to 3. Attack bike is gone, and 1 bike is down to 1 wound. All right. Do we know where we want to go next?
Yeah, so with that, we're going to move on to the Melta squad.
Melta squad.
Tucked in behind this building, but they're going to fire all their weapons into the bike squad.
Okay.
So we got 3 Melta gun shots, and then we're going to have 6 last gun shots. So here we go. Here are, let's just start with the Melta.
Okay.
Or wait, now start
Last
with
gun.
guns.
Yeah, since
here we
it's
go.
on 1 wound.
6 last gun shots, hitting on 4s. No rerolls because I moved. And then wounding on 5s. Oh dear.
Okay. So the 1 wound bike survives the first round of fire.
Here we go, hitting on 4s.
Wow.
Wow. Ouch.
Wow.
That is not how I wanted that to go.
Yeah, the counterpunch unit. Yeah,
Didn't
that was
counter.
their job. All right, let's take a break and see what's next. Next up, Minotaur, firing up and over, boom, down onto this tactical squad.
Yeah.
I think the idea here is they can come up here and destroy this objective, so got to get rid of them.
Yeah, them and the Terminator
Yep.
are the only 2 units that can take out this objective. So here we go. 2d3 plus 3 shots.
3. Okay,
So
4
4
plus 3,
so
7.
7.
That's good.
I'm going to use your own dice against you here. All right.
Oh,
Hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. Oh no.
oh, that's
Oh,
4
that's-
2s.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Rerolling 1.
Oh, okay.
Got it. All right, 2.
Wounding on a 2. There we go.
AP is -3.
-3.
So 2 6-up saves. No saves.
And it's D3 each. So first one,
Got 1.
second one. Nope.
Ooh, okay. 1 goes down.
Wow.
1's on a wound. I'm going to pull this guy out of the back.
Okay.
And 1 is on a wound.
So 1 is on a wound. Here, let's, I don't know actually.
Just stick it right there and we'll
Okay.
sort it out.
And then, so let's go on to this one.
Okay.
We're going to fire its heavy flamer into this unit, and its Earthshaker, though,
Into the
and
Terminator. And this one moves, so he does not get any rerolls on
Not
the
get
Earthshaker.
Yeah, so D6 shots for the flamer.
2.
Ouch. Wounds on. Oh, 1 wound, -1, 1 damage.
So 4-up save or a dead Marine. Dead Marine.
Dead Marine.
Okay.
And then the 2d6 shots with the Earthshaker.
Ooh.
Isn't that twice I've done
The
that?
rolling on, this turn has been...
You know what?
You could command point.
I haven't spent a command point yet. Oh! That hurt a little, and all right,
Yeah,
we're good though. We're good. We still got a chance.
Yeah, you can still kill him.
4 hits.
That's a hit, yep.
Wounds on a
3.
3. All right.
So this will be a What's the AP?
-3.
Okay, so he has a 2-up save, which is a 1-up in cover.
Uh-huh.
So he's a 4-up save, actually, here, instead of his 5-up
Oh.
invulnerable. 4-up save. Hey,
Good.
either way.
Okay. Ouch. Well, this isn't looking good. So let's do the final basilisk.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to put his... you know, maybe I should just let this go.
You're going to need a lot to stop that one.
Yeah. So I'm going to put everything into this 5-man squad.
Okay.
Well, now it's down to a 4-man. So heavy flamer first, D6.
6, that's better.
There we go. All right, wounding on 3s. Oh,
Okay, not bad.
4 wounds. -1, 1 damage.
4 wounds, -1. 4-up saves. I failed 2.
Oh.
Okay.
Or 3. Right?
Yeah, 4-up saves. I failed 3. Okay, yeah.
Oh, so that's 2.
Yeah, 2 guys left.
Okay, so then on the last 2, full health. Here we go, 2d6 shots. 6. Oh, that's a little better.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Hitting on 4s, reroll 1s. No rerolls.
3.
2s. So strength 9. T4. There we go.
And it's...
-3.
So 6s. 1 save, but that is the squad wiped either
Whoa.
way.
D3
Oh,
wounds.
D3, yeah.
So if I roll a 1,
And there'll be...
first one's dead. Second one is alive on 1 wound.
Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's everything. for
Oh yeah, that's all
shooting.
the shooting.
Alright, let's see what happens in the charge phase. We are in the charge phase. 1 point of clarification. Yeah, that squad actually did get wiped out. We hadn't pulled one of the dead models up, so that whole squad is gone. But now it is the charge phase for the Cadians, and we've got some interesting stuff about to happen.
Got some sneaky moves
Yeah.
here. All right, I'm actually going to open up with the basilisk charging the bike squad.
Yes.
Do you want to Overwatch?
No Overwatch.
Of course not. Here we go.
That's an 8. That should do it.
That should. Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, does it? So,
Vroom.
oh my goodness.
And he's going to touch that first bike,
Blink.
so it cannot move when it piles in.
Okay, then we're going to charge with
Fradwr
the
into
commissar. Wait, let me just make sure he's turned as
the... Yeah,
much
get
as
him
possible.
how you,
Yep.
you want him in there.
Kind of block others from getting around them, right?
Now,
Fradwr is going to charge.
I don't think he can fail with the wall there, but yeah, let's see how far he can go. 7.
Hey.
Nice, he's definitely in there. And that will prevent my rhino from continually charging over and over to slow people down, which is a sweet move. And then we have 1 more charge.
And this one, probably the most important, maybe.
Can't be failed, but you want a big number so you can swing around.
Here we go. Hades Breacher Drill into...
Ooh,
Oh.
a 3. I mean, you're in, but you really wanted that bigger roll so you could fling him around.
Charges are reduced by the crater.
That's true. So yeah, you're going to have
So
to
I'm
just...
only going to move
Yep.
1 inch.
Yep.
That's it.
All
Okay.
right. But all...
I mean, it was...
Yeah, that was... Hey, yeah, that's the right move. And he's probably going to annihilate that tactical squad. All right, let's come back with the fight phase. We're part of the way into the fight phase. Fradwr took a wound off the rhino. We went ahead and fought back. Nothing happened. Over here, the basilisk actually did a wound, and I failed to save, and then I had to spend a command point to keep that bike on 1 wound alive. They fought back. The sergeant put a wound on the basilisk with his power sword, so it's actually bracketed now. But now we're here for the big time, the main show, the combat phase.
So to start with, the cheeky 3-inch pile-in,
Yes,
in
this
which I
is-
end a little bit closer.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, and pile-in and consolidate are not reduced by the crater, so it's the full 3 inches on both.
Yeah, so this was my benefit here,
Mm-hmm.
charging. So it's 3 plus D3 attacks.
Okay.
Fiddlesticks.
4 attacks, so the squad cannot be completely wiped out here.
Hitting on 4s.
Ooh, that was good. That was good.
And winning on 2s because it's strength 12.
Yeah. All right, 3.
Minus 4?
4. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
minus
think
4.
3. And it's how much? Flat 3 damage?
Flat 3 damage.
Okay, so 3 dudes get chomped.
Just eviscerated.
Gloop. Alright, and then I will...
Why'd you stay in combat with me?
Yeah, well, I wanted my sergeant to be alive, and he was there. All right, we'll go ahead and swing back here. 3 attacks with the chainsword.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. They all hit.
Oh.
Wounding on 5s. 1 wound, AP -1.
4 up.
Got it. And then 2 attacks. Hitting, I'll reroll 1 with Master Artisans. 1 hit, wounding on a 5. Nothing. Okay.
Okay.
So that is the end of the combat phase. And yeah, I don't think there is any morale to take. These guys lost 3, so they can't fail. That's not true. They lost 3. They could, on a 6, it would be a 9.
Oh.
They're only leadership 8.
Okay.
Okay, they made it. I think that's, yeah, that should be all. Because the tactical squad over there got wiped out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, so that is the end of battle round 2. On to Space Marines, turn 3. End of the movement phase for the Star Stalkers. Scouts did come in. We measured it up. By the end of turn 5, I could get within an inch of this objective if this squad is eliminated. So that's their play. So they're the last-ditch effort. This way, you at least have to fire at them, because if you don't do anything with them, they can get there. Rhino stayed in combat with the Commissar. These guys shifted down. Dreadnought moved up. Got a big 5 on the advance for the Tech Marine, so they fled. Tactically repositioned to avoid the drill. The 2 Space Marines did fall out of combat with it, so if it wants to turn back and fight them, it can, but that will slow it down again from coming this way. The Heavy Bolter Squad moved up here, getting a little closer. The 2-man Bike Squad moved up to lend some fire support, and the 3-man that was engaged, I spent a command point, hit and run warfare, I think it's called, so they can fall back and shoot. And then my captain and lieutenant moved up the side, Simon and Garant, with that combi melta, hopefully to finish off that basilisk. And finally, the Terminator shifted around. He is performing an action to destroy that objective. So at the end of this turn, he will have completed that action. He cannot shoot or do anything else, though. So that is the movement for the Star Stalkers. Let's go to shooting phase. To start off the shooting phase, our 3 bikes, they can all draw a line of fire to that Melta squad. They're going to shoot in there, hitting on 3s.
Oh dear.
And I'll reroll 1 of these with Master. Okay. All right, that was some good shooting. Good shooting. And there's another 2. All right, and these are wound on 3s. We're still in the tactical doctrine. All right, so that is 5 wounds at AP -1.
Okay, here we go. 5 up saves because of main cover. Oh, okay. Lose 4.
4 are down. Alrighty. I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and shoot Captain Garant's combi melta into that basilisk. So this will hit on a 2. Got it. Wound on a 3.
Uh-oh.
That's a 2.
Ooh.
We just cannot get a wound off now. I really need that gone. I do have...
Still have a last cannon predator.
Yeah, I do have a Las
And
Predator
Dreadnought,
and the Dreadnought. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to let that go. I only have 2 command points left. Alright, unfortunate there. Let's see what else can shoot. We are back here. I did, the scouts fired off camera. They killed 6 in this squad. Took out the heavy weapons platform and then 4 others. But we're going to go over here to the Predator. He's going to shoot at our wounded basilisk. Hitting on 2s. They all hit.
I was hoping you'd roll a bunch of 1s.
3s to 1.
Wow.
That is everything. AP -3.
So 6 up. Maybe I could roll 4 6s.
Yeah, I've seen some crazy rolls before.
Does the Emperor protect?
3d6. It is possible. Do you want to command?
Nah.
Yeah, that's on a 6. All right,
I want
3d6.
things to explode.
Oh
my God, I live!
What? It has 5 wounds.
Yeah, I'm down to 2.
I'm going to spend.
Are you?
Yeah, I've got 2.
Are you sure?
I do have this. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was big. That was big.
I mean, he's got no good targets.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to save the command point because I do have a dreadnought left.
Who also hits on 2s.
Yeah. Down to 2 wounds left on that guy. Though. All right. Let's soothe our pain and shoot some fire at something. All right. I'm going to split fire here. The flamer and this guy, he's in rapid fire. They're going to fire into this squad here. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to fire these 2 and both parts of the combi flamer into the conscripts. Okay. We'll start down here. So D6 flamer hits. Okay. That see that? That makes it all better. 6 flamer hits and 2 rapid fire bolt guns. I'm going to reroll 1 with Master Artisans. Okay, doesn't matter. So that is 7 hits. Wounding on 3s. So that's 6 wounds, AP minus 1.
5 up saves. Maybe I'll do better this time.
Yeah. You save 1, but the squad goes with that. There are only 4 left.
Ouch.
All right, then we have 4. All right, D6 on the flamer into the conscripts for 4. Okay. And then I've got 4 bolters hitting on 3s, and then the combi part of the sergeant will hit on 4s. I've already spent my reroll. Those both miss. And then 3s for the other guys. Okay, so we have 8 hits. 4 with the flamer, 4 with the bolters. And these are going to wound on 3s. Alright, so that is 6 at AP minus 1.
Okay,
and they have cover.
Save on the guys in the cover, so 5 ups.
Oh, 3. Only 3.
Okay, I'll take that.
Not bad. Not bad. Alright, we'll break here and I'll see.
I'm in combat. Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. We're going to split some more fire. This squad. The 4 bolters rapid fire into the conscripts, and then the heavy bolter will go into this squad that's got the las cannon left. We'll start with the bolters. Bolt gun. So 8 shots hitting on 3s. I'm going to save my reroll. I should have rolled the other one first, but that's like that. Oh, that's a 2. Get out there. 5 hits and wounding on 3s. That is 3 wounds at AP minus 1 on the conscripts.
Okay, 5 up saves. 2 more.
All right, and then 3 shots hitting on 4s with the heavy bolter since he moved. And I will reroll that with 1. Wounding on a 3. No wound. Okay. So that was that. We're going to have this bike squad. They have not shot yet. They're going to go ahead and fire into this squad right here. So that'll be 8 shots hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1 with Master Artisans. Still misses.
Oh, okay.
Alright, 5 hits, and these are wound on 3s. That's a 1. 3 wounds, AP minus 1.
Okay, 6 up saves, because I'm not in cover now. Oh!
So there's
1 wound.
1 wound left in that squad.
Wow.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Heavy weapon is still there. We're running out of guns. Alright. Let me take a look at what can actually shoot what. After much debate, I have decided Drod, the Dreadnought, is going to fire everything into the Basilisk. We'll start with his 2 las cannons. They both hit. Nice.
Wow.
Double 6 SG. Wounding on 3. 1 wound. This is AP minus 3.
I could make it on a 6 up. Does the Emperor protect? Or are we going to have to fully defect? Oh!
Alright, now it's the... Can I roll something other than a 1? Hey! Alright, now does it explode?
Games are always better when things explode.
Yes.
So here we go. Come on, please, 6.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Alright, so the Basilisk is gone. I'm going to go ahead. That frees up the Lieutenant. He can shoot into the Melta squad back there. Let's swing around and see what it looks like with that gone. Yeah, so our Lieutenant, he's in rapid fire with his Storm Bolter. He'll fire in, hitting on 2s. They all hit. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. AP minus 1.
Okay, so it makes me a 5 up save. Because I'm in cover.
Ooh, 1 is left alive. Alright, but I think that's all of my shooting. Yep, that's everybody has shot now. Yeah, all right, let's go on to the charge phase. The charge phase is upon us. We're going to start over here. This bike squad cannot charge, they fell back. This bike squad is going to charge into this little guy. They need a 7-inch charge to get into the Melta. Do you want to fire Overwatch with your Melta?
No.
Okay.
No.
That is a 7.
Oh, I got it.
So they will make it in, which means I'm going to send both of my characters into this, probably. Actually, let's start with the lieutenant, because he needs to get in with his Teeth of Terra. If he can get in, then I'll send the captain in with him.
I am going to spend 2 command points.
Yes.
I'm going to fire Overwatch, and I'm going to do defensive gunners for +1 to hit Overwatch.
All right, so lieutenant is going in first.
So here we go. Heavy Flamer from the Basilisk. 5
that's
hits.
not what we wanted to see.
Wounds on 3s. 4 wounds, -1 damage so far. And then the main cannon. 2d6.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
that's
6.
That's
shots.
Jeez,
Hitting
Simon.
on 5s.
Lieutenant Simon, you can make it. 2
hits, but wounding on 2s.
Oh,
You know what? I got 1 command point left.
yes.
3. There we go. So, all right.
Let's see. All right, so I have 4 at -1,
-1.
so that's 4 4s. All right, Simon, I believe in you. The Emperor protects. Can both armies say that and make it work? Oh!
Wow.
The Emperor does protect. So this is, he will survive. And this is -3.
-3.
Okay, so I need a 6. All right, so he does take D3 wounds.
Oh.
That is a 1.
1.
All right, so now he's got to make the charge though. Now
Yes.
he's got to get a 7-inch charge. That's a 10.
Oh, he's in.
He's in, so I'll send Captain Grant in with him. He needs a 5. And
He's
he
in.
makes it. Okay, so they are both in. Bikes are in. We're going to do one more. This squad is going to charge the conscripts. They're pretty much auto in, but we'll see. They get a 9. Okay.
Yeah, they're right.
We will come back with some combat. Part of the way into the combat phase, we did have our bikes attack the lone Melta gunner, and they did take him out with the power axe. Onto this tactical squad. We'll start with the sergeant and his chainsword. He's got 3 attacks on the charge. I'm sorry, he's got 4 attacks on the charge because he's 2 base, 1 for charging, +1 for the chainsword. Forgot about that. Okay, 4 attacks. Reroll that with Master Artisans. Okay, they all hit. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds at AP -1.
Okay. 6 ups. Make 1, fail
2
2.
are gone. And then we have 8 attacks, people bludgeoning with their guns. Hitting on 3s. 1 miss. 7 hits, wounding on 3s. So that's 5 with no AP.
Okay, here we go. 5 ups. Fail 3.
Alright, they're pounded. Alright, let's see. We've got... I want to go ahead and come around. We've got 5 attacks with Captain Grant into the Basilisk. He's strength 7, toughness 6. Okay, so he will actually hit on 2s first, I guess. Master Artisans.
Nice.
They all hit. And then he'll wound on 3s. That is all wounds. It's only AP -1.
Okay, so 4 ups.
Fails 2.
Okay.
Okay.
How much damage?
Just 1 damage each.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's... But now we've got the Teeth of Terror on Lieutenant Simon. Let's double check and make sure I get the right number of attacks right here. Lieutenant Simon, here to finish the job. 9 wounds left on the Basilisk. He's got 7 attacks with Teeth of Terror. 3 base, +1 for charging. 3 for the Teeth of Terror itself. So, hitting on 2s. And you can reroll that one with...
Oops.
I've got one.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey!
They all hit. Now, he does wound on a 5. He's only strength 5. Is that only 2? 3. 3 at -2.
Okay,
Cannot
so
finish it off.
here we go. That's 5 ups.
So that is 6 more damage down to 3 remaining.
Wait. Oh.
They're 2 damage each.
Oh, they're not 3 damage.
Not 3 damage. I was thinking they were 3, but yeah. They are only 2 apiece.
So down to 3.
Okay, but that is the end for the Space Marines. Yeah, everybody's fought. We do have a couple random combats over here to finish up, but we'll come back with the results of those in a moment. We did our morale. The heavy weapons team rolled a 6 and fled, unfortunately. The conscripts also failed, but they only lost 1. But that is the end of Space Marines turn 3. The Terminator did complete the sabotage action, so that's another 20 points for the Star Stalkers as they close in to finish off Fradwr. We are at the end of the movement phase for the Cadians. We had our company commander, that's what that thing's called, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's shifted down here a little bit closer to the scouts to defend this objective. The drill shifted over to charge the poor tactical Marines. But back here, this is where the main event is. Fell out of combat. They moved up. This bad boy moved up. What's the plan back here?
The plan back here is to do as much damage as I can. Maybe a little bit of smite. Only smite on D6. It's an astropath. Tech priest will hopefully eventually charge your bikes, and there's going to be no overwatch. I'm going to fire this and try to kill some units, but hopefully I'm going to charge with the Minotaur and crush your captain into oblivion.
Captain Garant does
and
not
then,
bend.
Yeah, maybe have a tiny chance at winning the game.
Yeah, I did. The Space Marines eliminated 4 units. Again, I've eliminated 4 units every turn so far. So if you could get these guys back here, a bike squad, a captain, and then maybe if you have something left over, a Terminator, you could at least draw on that, which would prevent me from scoring the 10 points for killing stuff. But first, psychic phase.
Psychic phase. We're going to attempt to smite. I only get a D6 on this, so I need a 5.
Ooh, okay.
No smite.
Surviving the smitage. Okay, and we will move on to the shooting phase. Shooting phase about to get underway, starting with the company commander over here.
Okay, he's going to fire. He's ordering himself to take aim.
Yes.
So he's going to reroll 1s, and here we go. Hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. Oh dear. And wounding on a 4.
Ooh.
Oh. Fradwr is going to shoot his pistol. I've been forgetting about that.
Oh yeah, hey, hits.
Yep, hits, and no,
reroll
go
that one.
On the wound.
That was pretty cocked. You can roll it again.
Oh, okay.
That wounds, okay. 3 up save.
Hey, he's good. All right, back here, I'm going to fire the last pistol from the tech priest into the captain just to try to soften him up a little, hitting on 4s.
That hits, nice.
Wound on a 5. Nope.
Nothing.
He doesn't have a pistol because he took the stave. So then we're going to fire.
Yes.
This is a very quick shooting phase. The Earthshaker cannon from the Minotaur into the bikes.
A squad of 2.
Wound?
Yeah, he got hit in Overwatch.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm going to fire that into here. So here we go. D3 attacks plus 2D3. Sorry.
Yep.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oof, I think I've done this every time.
Yeah.
4.
4 has been his number.
Oh, okay. So 4 plus 3. All right, so here we go. 7 attacks, hitting on 4s. No rerolls because I moved.
That was good.
Oh, okay.
3
And
or
wounding
4.
on 2s. Nope.
There's toughness
3s.
5, yeah. Strength 9.
Characters. Oh no!
And
that's terrible.
-3.
Yeah.
So 6 up save.
So I might kill a bike.
It's 2 wounds to get through.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Bike does get eliminated.
Okay. Wow, that was underwhelming. All right. So that's the end of my shooting.
That is the end of shooting.
I'm ready to declare targets.
Yeah, let's do some charging.
Okay.
I'm not firing any Overwatch anywhere, so.
The more exciting one, because I know it's going to happen. The Hades breaching drill. Yeah, man.
Okay, definitely in.
8. So.
Yeah.
The
move
movement's not gonna
6,
matter.
yep.
I'm never going to get into anything
Yeah,
else.
he's out of the game now. Oh yeah, turn around. Yes. Grind him up.
And then I'm going to... I'm going to charge... Oh wait, beginning of the charge phase. I should have done this. So
That's
if
right.
you'll let me go back and do it. I'm going to spend my only command point
Yes.
on crush them.
Yeah.
So that gives the Minotaur the ability to hit on 2s in combat.
And there's a captain standing there waving a power maul saying, "Come at me."
Yep. So let's do this charge next.
Yes.
Because this is the one that truly matters.
Big money one.
Here we go. I don't even know what I need.
7. I would say that is probably in.
It's dramatic to measure on camera.
Yeah.
We are well in.
Yeah.
So I'm going to...
Sweet.
Boop. All right. Now that that's done, I'm going to charge the Tech Priest into the bike.
Okay.
I only need like a 3.
That's
wow.
super duper in.
I'm going to hit you with Mom's Cyanax.
Yeah.
It's my glorified can opener. The Astropath is also going to charge the bike.
That's in.
Oh, wow.
On the crate, yes. Beautiful.
Yep. Oh, come on. Got to knock the other crate over to do
that
it.
works.
And that's going to be the end of my charges.
Okay, that is the end of...
Because everything's in melee except for my Basilisk and my Company Commander.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, cool. Let's go on to see some combat. Starting off with the Minotaur fighting Captain Garant. Garant did trigger his Armor Indomitus, so he has a 3-up invulnerable save.
All right, so here we go. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s.
1-1. That's good.
Okay, only strength 7. I thought it was going to be strength 8. So, wounding on 3s.
You can reroll that. Dropped 1.
Oh, that's not good.
3.
3 wounds.
3-up invulnerable save. How much damage do these do?
D3.
D3. Oh.
Oh.
All right, so he can't actually die. He's got 7 wounds with all of his buffs.
4 damage.
4, and he's got a 6-up feel no pain.
Oh.
For his Iron Resolve. All right, so he takes 3 damage. He's got 4 wounds left. All right, I do have 2 command points, but I'm not going to interrupt anywhere.
Okay, I'm going to consolidate.
Oh, yes, very nice, very nice.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will go on to this combat.
Oh, yeah,
actually, I know what I'm doing.
Super grinder.
3 more attacks. That's 6 attacks hitting on 4s against your Space Marines. All right.
3.
Wounding on 2s.
Ooh, 2, but they don't get a save.
Oh, okay. So they're 3 damage each.
Yep, so blah. Those guys just got sucked into those bits and their body parts, and some power armor shot out the back of that little thing. Yep, and then he gets 3 inches. Yeah, spin around. Beautiful. All right. All right. Let's see. We'll look up. Let's look up the stats for these guys real quick. Coming back into the fight phase here, the Tech Priest consolidated into Lieutenant Simon, so he's going to get to fight back. We did do our combats over here. Fradwr actually took 3 wounds off the Rhino in combat. The Space Marines killed 2 more conscripts, and he failed to wound those Space Marines. So we're going to roll here for our only 6 attacks since he wasn't charged for Lieutenant Simon, hitting on 2s. And he'll re-roll that 1 with Master Artisans. And then these will wound on 3s. So 3 wounds.
Okay.
AP -1.
So 4 up armor save. Oh, crud. They're 2 damage each, aren't they?
Yeah.
I can't re-roll because I'm out of command points.
And he's, only got 4 wounds. All right, Simon takes the head of the Tech Priest.
Does he consolidate into my Astropath?
Yes,
it's a bad idea for you to do that.
And why do you think that?
Because then you can't destroy the objective.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Boop. Don't want to do that.
I tried to get you to do a bad thing.
Yeah. Yeah, because I need him free to get onto the objective. All right, but I think that is the end. We actually rolled the morale for that lone conscript, and he passed. There were only 2 of them that died in that turn. But that is the end of round 3. And the Space Marines did get more units killed than the Cadian, so that's another 10 points for them. We'll come back. Space Marines turn 4. We are actually partially into the shooting phase here. Movement, the tank moved up and ended up shooting and blowing up the Basilisk. After the Terminator fired his missiles at it and totally whiffed on that. But the Terminator did shoot down and eliminate the Astropath down here. Then we have over here, they moved up, shot, took a wound off here. He fell out of combat. He's on top of the objective. Pistols were fired, took out the conscript. Back here, the captain fell out of combat. He's after a certain individual this direction, so he didn't care to stay. And then we have these guys moving up a little bit over here. But yeah, what we have left to shoot is the Flamer Squad and the Dreadnought, and there happens to be a heretical commissar standing in front of them. We're going to start with the Dreadnought, rolling them all together because he's got a 4-up invulnerable save, so the different AP won't matter. So these hit on 2s.
Wow.
They all hit, all right. And they will wound on 2s. I'm going to spend my, well, not my last command point, but a command point. All right.
Or third to last. Something.
So 3 4-up saves.
Here we go. Invulns. Oh, no.
Do you have a command point left?
No.
Okay, 2d6. I've blown this before. Oh, 7 wounds. Teleport. Homer flashes. What happens? Oh my gosh. The drama. It's intense. All right, that's the end of the
dead?
Is he dead? Should they check the body? All right, let's see what happens next. Okay, taking a look at things after that round, it's pretty much guaranteed here for the Space Marines. Over here, they would have charged here. Even if they didn't stop him, he wouldn't have been able to charge and engage the Rhino, which could blow this up on our next turn. Same with the captain at this objective. There's not a lot that could have been done to stop him from getting there. Even if he got killed by the Minotaur, we still would have enough points at this juncture because of all the bonuses, the 10 points each round for killing more units. So that is the end here. Now, as the Space Marines, cover the area, checking for traps and other things, they have to get out of here quick because there is still a Space Hulk careening towards this planet. So they're in a rush to get out, and in this rush, they go back eventually to check for the body, and it's not there. What could have happened? He wasn't quite dead. He makes his way out. There's a sewer grate nearby. He rolls down into it and escapes. They could not find Fradwr's body, but they grab the captain, pull him aside, and tell him, hey, we gotta go. There's no use dying here. We need to get out. And that is the end. A little review. That was a good game, I thought. Ultimately, we ended it a little bit early, but there were a couple make or break moments where if things would have went differently, I think it really could have switched. The biggest advantage I think the Space Marines had was the ability to rack up those kill more units each round, because ultimately, when it comes down to it, like, it's possible that one of these could have got blown up by the Minotaur.
Yeah.
And stop them from blowing up an objective. He could have held off the company commander could have held off the scouts over here. So there were some things that played out, but yeah, the ability, the survivability of the Space Marines versus the Guard, I think, is really what swung it in the Star Stalkers' favor. How do you think it went?
I think it went really well. There was exactly what you said. There was like a couple clutch moments. Things could have changed. I think the one thing that I did 2 things wrong, actually. 2, come to think of it. It was either making this charge over here with the Hatred Breacher Drill.
Breacher Drill.
Or we talked about this halfway through the game. What I probably should have done was stuck that breacher, the second breacher drill here too. Head the Melta team that came in with it back here and just reinforce the right flank. Because then you would have to chew through 2 breacher drills.
Yeah, and that was a big roadblock, just having the one there. So having a second one. Yeah, that was the thing. I think that was the big swing, like you said.
Yep.
The missing this charge over here because this is what happens to me every time I play with vehicles. Is somebody charges something next to the vehicle and piles in. I really got to get better at positioning with that. But if you would have made that charge, you probably would have wiped out or crippled that tactical squad and then piled into my tanks.
Yeah.
And I was able, because you missed that charge, to get this guy out, and he was just plinking wounds off of the basilisks the whole time. And like you said, if there would have been 2 breacher drills in that, I mean, I could have moved up a little bit more freely, but still it would have been a real pain just because they're 4 up and vulnerable save in combat, so charging them is not a great plan. Yeah, that could have changed things a lot.
Yeah, and then the other thing I realized I probably could have shifted on a little better. Like, this is talking about early game strategy, right? And in my planning, I should have actually started the conscripts about here. Now, that doesn't seem like a big deal. That's 6 inches.
Yeah.
And 6 inches farther would have put that conscript blob all the way over here.
Yep.
It had given me that extra, like, you got to chew through it before you get into the alley.
Yeah.
So, it's the small things like that, right? But other than that, it was a really good game. I got to try out a really fun unit that I never get to taste.
The Minotaur, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, this is my first game ever with it. So this is the first time you all are seeing it here on Slider Games channel. Is my Minotaur. And that was fun. And it even got into melee.
Yeah.
I was hoping it would. I had to make it happen.
Yeah.
But it
did happen. Yep.
And it was good to see its adamantium treads just kind of start to chew through your captain a little bit.
3 up and vulnerable save, 7 wounds with a 6 up, feel no pain. That's a lot to eat through for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sweet. Yeah. First turn, actually my deployment, coming back to the conscripts and you saying you could have moved them over 6 inches.
Yeah.
I was waiting for my deployment when I wanted to see where you put the conscripts, because I knew it would be a while for me to be able to chew through that big blob. So that's why I focused everything on that first turn on that flank and moved down there. But yeah, definitely a great game. Had a lot of fun. The army obviously is beautiful. Those Cadians are just majestic is the word I want to say for that.
Well,
but
thank you.
Yes. Keep up the good work. And I will link to Cadian Sergeant Steel Instagram and YouTube channel in this video description. So if you want to check out more stuff, more pictures of his beautiful army, you can do that. But that is the end for us here today. Thanks for watching Slider Games. Have fun.